Good morning. Good morning. Today is Monday, September the 25th, 2023. Just doing a real estate tap in with you. It's a little wet out here, but got to check in. So an interesting article that could, have some effects in certain parts of the country when it comes to real estate. And that is with this, like the new flood insurance, some of these hazard policies. We've been seeing a lot more weather events happening throughout the country, and they've been severe where they've caused a lot of damage to the properties. And you have some states like California and Florida where insurers are leaving the state, and whoever is going to provide insurance, the premiums are going to go up significantly, and then obviously that affects your mortgage payment. So that's just something to keep an eye on moving forward. For an investor or for someone that's living in a home, is that prices are already high and been going up in terms of affordability. Now if you get a lot of these insurance companies that go up on their rates considerably, that could be another hit for property owners and as well as investors. So it's something to definitely keep an eye out on and see how it changes the payment, and see how that's going to affect somebody being able to make the payment. So just something to keep your eye on. But other than that, things are still where they are in terms of the market. I had talked about before where a lot of people are saying there's not a lot of supply, but that's not necessarily the case. There's a lot of new builds, new constructions that are, in the process of going up and are up, but are not affordable. No one is going to pay the $600,000, $700,000, $900,000. Can't afford that type of home in a lot of these new builds that are on the market. So well, they're not actually on the market. They're not putting them on the market because they just know that people are not going to be able to afford them. And as those come on the market, they're probably going to have to take a lower price. And then when more of them come on the market, it is going to most likely bring the overall price down because there'll be more supply, so people have more of a choice. So we had talked about that a while ago, and it's going to be interesting to see when that stuff is going to come to market. We're starting to see listings increase somewhat, and then also what you have to keep an eye on is days on market. If days on market get past 30 days, that could mean that that there's a good a decent amount of supply coming to the market. People have more choice, and we'll probably see some reductions in prices. So just a couple things that wanted to check in on and talk about real quick. If you have any questions regarding real estate, the market, real estate notes is something that we talk about a lot. You can join me at 12:30 today on my Instagram channel. We'll answer questions. Also, if you go, we this past weekend on the fan base page we did a video in regards to notes and bankruptcy. So I thought that was some good information on how it's not necessarily a bad thing if you purchase a real estate note and the homeowner either is in some form of Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy, or if you own a note and they file for Chapter 7 or Chapter 13. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It can work to your benefit. So yeah, you can go to the fan base page and check that out. I'll leave a link to it. It should be up there. All right. Other than that, see you at 12:30, and then we'll be back Thursday night. We're gonna do Thursday nights 8:30. We're gonna review deals and look at different deals that are out there. So if you ever want to join that, you can do that on the fan base page as well, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right, talk to everybody soon.